Just another night in Miami, you know, box truck with no lights on the highway. Yeah, there you go. Woo! I forgot how much I hate this shit. Bad luck already. Just got here. Already bad luck. Why? Because that says World of Whiskey and it's closed. Finally something cool. Miami Airport closed. Now I think I have access to the Admirals Club this time, which means I could actually have someplace quiet to sit and have a beer or something while I wait. And I'm running 3 hours ahead because that's what they said I needed to do. But here I am at the gate already, so let's see. Hopefully we get a little drink, hang out a bit. Okay, so I was not turned away, but I was told that I have access to the better one. That one's okay, but she said, there's another one that's a lot nicer, you should go there. So let's go to the nicer one. She said key words, full bar. So let's go to the one with the full bar. I approve. We're good. This'll. Yeah. Okay, so I'm officially the guy videoing myself in the airport, which is, I hate it. It's not me, but got some food and some bourbon. Yay, paella and whatnot, and some Woodford, big old bottle sitting there, so 'tis mine. So I just learned that this flagship lounge closes at 10:30, and that'll take off till 1 in the morning. So the first one said go to the nicer one, but now this one's closing, so I have to go back to the first one. Airport travel, man. The you know, the glory of the jet setting around the world. I used to have Woodford. I'll class this place up a little bit. Waiting to get on the goddamn plane.
Abordando estrictamente por orden de grupo, vamos a abordar a los pasajeros que son con CIRKI. Con CIRKI pueden abordar en este momento.
Put that dog. I want to look at your back. Pretty good. You being afraid of a beagle. There's a market, so street's closed. Uber had to drop me off a couple blocks away, so now I'm hoofing this freaking suitcase through a freaking flea market. But cool though. Silver over there. All right, let's go check in, then we'll go wander around. Is this working? I'm just gonna die in an elevator in Argentina. So I just had to hang out with my boss for a minute. She's here also. So I think the son of a bitch. So this is the Anselmo. I don't know what that is. It's an old building that, as you can see, down with the glass, you can see the brick. Pretty cool. I stayed here last time I was here in 2019. Pretty cool little hotel. But it's crazy cheap. I don't know why. Maybe just, you know, COVID stuff. But this room, even though this is a Hilton property, it's a Hilton Curo Anselmo. This room was 80 bucks. So, let me get the key thing working. I'll show you the room. They're a little weird here, but yeah, no. Open. It opens inward for some reason. And where the hell? Son of a lights. There we go. So yeah, you know, funky little rooms. You can tell this was once a loft. See how the walls sort of, the way they join up. So this was like a warehouse or something at some point. They just, you know, sectioned off little rooms, but there you go, man. That's what happens when you take a big open space, throw up walls and make a hotel room. But I have some stuff to get done for the organization that shall not be named. And then, yeah, we'll go walk around. There's already the tango dancers. So before I go on to the last segment, I don't know if you picked up on the size of that Fiat that I was just in, called the Fiat Uno, which means one, which that's a one-seater fucking car. There should not have been a passenger, much less one, like Sasquatch. So, I can't believe I didn't die. This little tiny little ass car was at top speed on the interstate, you know, anyway, but the last time I was here, I had my big boss, my boss's boss with me from London. And great guy, I get along with him really well, but I'm down for the craziness, and he was, you know, out of his element, to say the least. And every time I would get an Uber, they would get progressively smaller. And then by the end of the trip, I swear to God, it was like a smart car with me and him and the driver, you know, like, and the last trip we were on, I hear from the back seat, because I was jammed myself in the front. I hear from the back seat, this one doesn't have seat belts. Ha ha. He just starts laughing, and he's a good sport though. But yeah, so I'm here and I'm alive. I do have to spend, I don't know, I may have repeated myself. Sorry. I do have to spend the whole 4 days with my boss. She's here also, not in the room. in the hotel. So I have to entertain her. No, don't get dirty-minded. We're going to walk around. I'll try and video stuff like she's not sitting right there, but she's going to be sitting right there. So, you know, and she doesn't know anything about this. So now I'll cut into the last little segment with some general thoughts on travel, because it still sucks. It hasn't gotten better. But yeah, so then this, and we'll talk soon. I'll do more stuff tonight, and then I'll do separate videos if I haven't already said that too. So this is just getting here. Then I'll do another one of probably tango dancing and excessive drinking. So a few generic things to say. Having not traveled a long time, internationally anyway, the normal annoyances are still in full effect. And what I mean by that is, went into the lounge last night, and there's a bar. And even though there's a kid's playroom, this family for some reason felt that they and they're no exaggeration, 6 children should sit down in front of the bar. Like literally, we're all sitting at the bar and there's just 6 kids running around when there is a kid's playroom that was empty. So I don't know what the hell's about. Many running hipsters, hipsters in a hurry, guys with man buns running through the airport. Not sure what they're running to. Playing your time better. Just a lot of crap. TSA was shockingly nice, which is weird. But anyway, if you don't know much about Argentina, I've been here a few times. I've only been to Buenos Aires, which is the capital, but if you know nothing about Argentina, it's known for tango dancing, really good red wine. They are steak obsessed, so one of the best steaks on earth you'll ever get is here, or God forbid I should say this, in Uruguay next door, which I've also been to, which is just amazing stuff. Nice people. Everyone here is cool. I can't describe it on that. They're going to do tango dancing in the square outside, so we'll go out and check that out. But yeah, it's a pretty cool place. It's old. It's got a lot of German influence because right around 1945 there was a war that ended, and both those that were victims of the bad guys as well as the bad guys themselves came to Buenos Aires. So there's a lot of German names and stuff here because, again, people who were fleeing the evil Germans and the evil Germans themselves came here. So it's a weird sort of like both sides are hanging out in Buenos Aires. But we'll do some more videoing tonight, and then I'll probably upload this, I guess. But I got to check out for a bit, take care of some stuff, go entertain my boss. And yeah, so I survived my first international travel for 2 years. Look for more, because I'll do some fun touristy stuff and upload that probably tomorrow. But I'll just upload the travel stuff now. But yeah, Merry Christmas out there. Talk to you soon. Bye.